Have you ever had a feeling that someone in your life is not just difficult or misguided, but truly harmful? Perhaps you have noticed a pattern of manipulation, deceit, or a complete lack of remorse for their actions. These are not just flaws, they are indications of a deeper, more dangerous nature. The Stoics believed that to live a virtuous and fulfilling life, one must recognize and distance themselves from individuals who thrive on destruction. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus all spoke about the importance of self-awareness, discipline, and avoiding the influence of harmful people. This video will reveal the 5 undeniable signs that you are dealing with an evil person. These are not mere personality defects or bad habits. These are fundamental traits that distinguish truly malevolent individuals from the rest. Stay with me until the end, because the final sign is the one most people never see coming until it is too late. Now let's begin. Sign 1. They manipulate and deceive without guilt. Imagine you have a friend, a coworker, or even a family member who always seems to twist situations to their advantage. You share something personal with them, your fears, aspirations, or struggles, only to later find that they have used this information against you. This is a defining characteristic of an evil person. They manipulate situations and people without remorse. They do not lie by accident or out of necessity. They lie as a tool, a weapon. They deceive with calculated precision to control others, avoid accountability, or elevate themselves at someone else's expense. Marcus Aurelius once said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." An evil person has no regard for what is right or true. They will gaslight, distort facts, and reframe events to fit their own agenda. So how can you protect yourself from these manipulators? Detach emotionally from their words. Observe their actions instead. Never reveal too much personal information too soon. They will use it against you. Practice radical honesty in your own life. The best way to counter deceit is with unwavering truthfulness. The moment you catch someone repeatedly distorting reality and twisting your words, take a step back. These are not simply mistakes. They are signs of intentional harm. Sign 2. They enjoy the misfortune of others. A good person feels sympathy and concern when others are struggling. A bad person might be indifferent, but an evil person actively enjoys seeing others suffer. These individuals find pleasure in other people's pain, even if they do not openly show it. They may smirk when someone fails, gossip about others' misfortunes, or deliberately sabotage people just to see them struggle. Seneca warned about this kind of person, saying, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." An evil person rejects this principle. Instead, they mock people in difficult situations, deliberately create chaos and suffering, feel satisfaction when others are in distress. How can you deal with them? Limit your exposure to their negativity. Their energy will drain you. Do not seek their approval or empathy. They do not have it to give. Surround yourself with people who uplift rather than tear down. If someone seems to take pleasure in your struggles or in the pain of others, recognize this as a serious warning sign. They do not just lack kindness, they actively embrace cruelty. Sign 3. They show no remorse for their actions. Every person makes mistakes. A good person apologizes and tries to improve. A bad person might make excuses. But an evil person does neither. They simply do not care. This is one of the most dangerous traits to watch for. A person without remorse is capable of endless harm because they never stop to reflect, regret, or change. They will hurt you and continue as if nothing happened. If confronted, they will dismiss, deflect, or blame someone else. If caught, they may act like they are the real victim. Epictetus warned against such people when he said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." Since they refuse to acknowledge their mistakes, they remain trapped in a cycle of destruction, and they will pull you into it if you are not careful. How do you handle this? Stop expecting an apology. It will never come. Hold firm boundaries. They will push limits constantly, so you must be unwavering. Detach emotionally. The less you react, the less power they have over you. A person who refuses to take responsibility for their actions is dangerous. They are capable of any level of harm without the burden of guilt. Sign 4. They use others as tools. An evil person does not form genuine relationships. They form transactions. They see people as resources to be exploited rather than individuals with feelings, needs, and dignity. At first, they may be charming, generous, and even flattering. But once they have extracted what they need, be it money, status, attention, or power, they discard you as if you never mattered. This behavior is deeply unstoic. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." An evil person's soul is colored with manipulation, selfishness, and cold calculation. How do you protect yourself? Notice patterns early. If someone only reaches out when they need something, take note. Do not fall for excessive flattery. Manipulators often use charm to disarm. Invest in relationships based on mutual respect, not convenience. If someone treats relationships like a business deal, walk away before you become their next discarded asset. Sign 5. They drain your energy and destroy your peace. The final and most destructive sign of an evil person is that they leave you feeling mentally, emotionally, and even physically exhausted. After interacting with them, you feel anxious, confused, or on edge, drained as if your energy has been sucked out, mentally unstable, questioning your own reality. Seneca warned that our inner peace must be protected at all costs, saying, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." An evil person thrives on chaos, drama, and control. They want to pull you into their world of instability so they can dictate your reality. How do you break free? Limit contact or remove them from your life completely? Guard your energy. Be selective about who you allow into your space. Strengthen your mindset through self-discipline and emotional control. You deserve peace. If someone consistently robs you of it, they do not belong in your life. See you soon. Evil exists, but you do not have to let it control your life. The best way to counter darkness is to stand firm in your own virtue, wisdom, and strength. Subscribe for more Stoic Wisdom Journal, and remember, your peace is worth protecting. Stay strong, stay wise. See you soon.